Hey up ducks, welcome back to Banner Saga. Sorry it has been so long, but it has been a disaster trying to get this to work. I have literally had to replay I've played this entire game right up to almost at the end 3 times because of things not saving in the right place and footage, the recording coming out laggy, and I have played this game pretty much the whole way through 3 times. Oh my god. But I think I've got it working now. I hope it comes out right this time. You know what, if it doesn't, I might just upload it fucking anyway, because I'm... Oh my god. This game. I love it. I love this game, but fucking hell. So, I don't even remember where I was in it, so... Hack on, join me a moment. There's something I thought you'd want to see. Is it a welcome party from Grofheim, bearing mead? That's about the only thing I want to see. Same. No such luck. The mender from Ridgehorn woke up. He says his name is Eyvind. Sounds like a mender name. How is he? Not well. Where are we? A day or 2 from Grofheim. We found you at the Tower of Ridgehorn. What were you doing there? Grofheim? No. No, that's the wrong way. Juno, where is she? Where's the woman who was with me? She didn't make it, my friend. We only brought the living with us. No, we have to go back. I don't think so. We barely made it out 2 weeks ago. Do you know why the dredge were crawling all over Ridgehorn? Dredge? We have to go back. It's a damn graveyard, boy. I'm sorry, Eyvind. The girl was dead when we got there. What we have to do is tell Geronda what's happening and prepare for a bloody war. So if she's dead. I couldn't save her. Eyvind, son looks spent. He slips to the ground in emotion for some Varl to help him to the cart. Not what I'd hoped to hear. Not sure what I was hoping. Come on, Eyvind. The sooner we get to Grofheim, the better. So, we're all the way back here. I remember where we are in the story. I can't remember much of it, though, because I have left it quite a while.
As we approach Grofheim, none of us expected to see a city unscathed. But what we find steals the very breath from my lungs.
You know what? Even with this being the 4th time I was seeing that is still, like, such a moment that gets me, seeing that. It is such a visually stunning scene, that is. Oh. This game is so beautiful, it really is. What did I tell you, Rook? Oh, what are you up to? There's a crazed look about him. He stands, axe pointed in your direction, on the other side of a dozen men. Ekil, you son of a bitch. Remember what I said? Think carefully about what you want. This is what you get. Ekil walks away, leaving you to deal with his thugs. Gotcha. I did use a few though. Hey, it's admit it, Rook, but you're right, we can't stay here. If we're not murdered in our sleep, it's only a matter of time before the dredge find their way in. There's nobody defending these walls. Dad, I think this one's alive. Why did Ekil try to kill us? He's a damn lunatic. Figure that out yet? Why would Frostvilla's chieftain put a madman in charge of his guards? That what he told you. He never put Ekil in charge. As soon as those gates were shut, Ekil walked into the Great Hall and sliced open the chieftain like a narwhal. Saw it myself. Ekil wasn't a captain. Look at him. Oh, fuck you. Dad, please, let's just get out of here. Anywhere. By now the dredge have already flooded the south, I'm sure. Wormtoe's the only thing that makes sense across the wastes. I might know someone there who can help us. And the dredge probably won't follow us into the waste. They didn't in the Great Wars. Because it's a death sentence. Food's already running low. I know where Ekil keeps his supplies. I'll tell you. if you take me with you. What's the catch? No catch. Alright. It's worth the risk. What's your name? Onef. Why do you just want to know the face? Know whose face I'm going to break if things go wrong. Nice. I'm gonna get as much food as I can. No. That could have gone better. A necklace. Alright, we'll keep that. Outside the walls, things are a mess. Dredge are everywhere. And onwards we go. Also, it appears there's been an update. There's like a little bit more text, sort of giving you a bit more of an idea what's going on now, which is cool. Oh, a group of men with broad shoulders and thick cloaks approach the caravan. They might be outlaws. We've run out of food. Any help will be welcome. How did you come to be here? The last group to ask us questions tried to kill us. Tried. Let's keep this simple. Will you help us or not? Why did they ask questions and try to kill you? I bet they didn't like the answer. I'm going to decline. Yeah. And you're stealing our food anyway. And killing our people. Assholes. Caravan is buzzing with worry. In the distance, someone spotted a large number of dark figures following you. The Dredge cries one woman, but they don't look like Dredge. It's Echo. Let's outpace him. Damn it. Let's talk. There doesn't need to be bloodshed, he shouts as he approaches. Why, Rook, my good friend, he replies, throwing his axe to the ground. Welcome to parley. We come to parley, not kill. I don't trust you though. Why would I believe a word you say? Rook, we're good friends. What happened? You tried to kill us. Just go back to Frostfeller and leave us alone. Ah, Rook, it's your pretty girl. I'm glad nothing happened to her. With the Dredge, I mean. My friends, how could I forget everything you've done for me? Broke into my city, took my warriors, took my food, and then killed some people so you could take more food. That was a nice touch. Took one of my best men. How are you, Onef? Do they treat you well? Shove it up your ass, Ackle. If you came out here to kill me, let's get it over with. Nothing like that. You must think you know me, or people like me. What Onef tell you? I'm crazy? I hadn't survived because I'm crazy. I did what had to be done to make it in Frostfeller. The only mistake I made was you. What kind of a man are you, Rook? You look like an average man to me. A man worried about his daughter, maybe. Just making his way. But they're not behind you. How many people is that? They follow you. Fight for you. Why? What kind of man are you? You're a dick. I protect my kin. It's more than that, isn't it? Is it? Really? I got dumped with this position, mate. I don't know if I'll save them necessarily. In fact, I've got quite a lot of them killed. Yay. Maybe that's more important than who you really are. What's your point, Eckle? I'm your prisoner, Rook. Bind my hands. Frostfeller is done. I can't survive there, thanks to you, my good friends. You may not have cut my throat, but you sentenced us to death. I don't believe that's who you are. Is this some kind of apology? You can't trust me, I know that. Take me and my men as prisoners, if that's what it takes. I'm not above begging. You could very easily stab me in the back at any point. Ooh. I'm gonna be a bit of an ass. I'm sorry, I don't have many supplies. And I remember the wastes being very long, so... Yes, we'll take your weapons. I can't take a chance like this. Don't try to follow us. Now you're taking our weapons and leaving us in the wastes. Why don't you just put a knife in my head the second we met, Rock? Do we not even deserve a good death? Wait, Dad, we can't do this. They're people, like us. What if our clansmen do start to lose hope and look at you differently? I don't want to feel that way. Don't become someone who isn't my dad. If that's what you have to do, do it. Please, for me, don't do this. Oh. Listen, Echo, we'll keep you alive, but look at one man, woman or child in the wrong way and every last one of you gets cut down on the spot. Do you understand? I may be reckless, but I pay my debts. These people are right to follow you, Rook. You're a good man. That was not fun. That was very not fun. Hey! I was saying I need to get some... Oh, loading screen. Stop it. You've ruined the nice smooth flow of my video. I was saying I need to like get some like snowy games for Christmas. Here you go. Here's your fucking Christmas themed shit. Enjoy. And that is a very pretty stone. Find a surprising number of people camped out the Godstone. They've been here since the sun stopped. Apparently they think Radormir, the sun god, has come back and they're worshipping him despite the bleak environment. Let you join the tribute. Sure. When you apply the oil to your skin starts to burn like a hot brand, but you bear it. It doesn't reveal any secrets of the universe, but the worshippers are impressed by your courage and gift you more oil to take. And there's stuff about the stone. And let's go on. Nice. We got an item. And a badass scar. Oh look! There's birdies. Hello birdies. Why is there birdies? Usually birds circle over something like... There is a thing like vultures circling around... Oh, here we are! Several people have noticed black vultures circling around the caravan. Pose no threat, but they have visible impact on the mood of your clansmen. Next time you look back, Oddleaf is firing arrows into the air, which nearly tag the birds once or twice. Get lost, no dead down here, she shouts to nobody in particular. Let's join her in shooting at that. That might up morale a bit. Yeah, there we go. You know, says Oddleaf, scanning the caravan. A lot of these women, they could do this. I think I'm going to start training them how to fight. Do it. Do it, definitely. We need more fighters. The caravan consists of more clansmen than you ever expected. Accusations of stolen chickens, missing heirlooms, and concern over daughters' virtues are the sort of things you hear relentlessly. Even fighters complain of spreading too thin to protect everyone. Try to address the major issues, I think. Animals are now split evenly amongst the caravan, you say, and everyone will maintain close quarters to minimize the efforts of our fighters. Everyone has trouble adjusting to the edicts. Is that how you say that? But overall, the issue becomes less petty. Good! Just take it easy for a while. People are noticing. Oh, they've noticed, have they? Were they on the edge of dying daily? We're on the edge of dying daily and you want me to take it easy? Gods, I should be ploughing twice as many fields, you understand? Don't get us thrown out of this caravan, Mogan. It's not just you who suffers. Right, so you get married, have kids, and I'm supposed to settle down too, yeah? What happened to... The two brothers climb off as you approach. That's right, I've got a kid to take care of. Cool your head, Mogan. Rook, what brings you around? You come running every time you hear yelling, must be why you look so tired. Look, it's not secret. I like women, Rook. They like me. They like the scar. Is this what the drama is? Forget it. Listen, all this death, every night half the caravan cries itself to sleep. Pathetic. Come on, Rook, be honest. This is good living. Half the world just tilling soil till the keel over. What kind of life is that? We're lucky. You could go your whole life with no goals, no purpose, nothing to fight against but boredom and hunger. I'm glad for all this. I mean, I'm not sure I'd want to be, like, in this specific situation, but as a general principle, I do actually agree with that. I mean, that's literally the whole reason I do YouTube, because I was just like, I am bored with managing my disability as well, because that means I can't do anything, so I'm going to do things even if it sucks a bit. And I do think that's better. Look at it like this. We're fighting to the death almost every day, yeah? You can curl up in a little ball of fear, you can go hide in the woods eating nuts and appreciate leaves or some nonsense. Or you can enjoy the struggle, know which one I pick. Anyway, just so you know, I never go for a let, promise you that. Or Oddleaf, all yours. Appreciated, Mogan. Thanks, I guess. Woman's stifled screams failed to overly concern anyone. It was only a matter of time before the expectant mother gave birth. Oh, shit. Fuck it, let's have one good day. I got a lot renown for that, which I did need.
Wormtoe was never the kind of place someone would build a town. Fittingly, the Var living here aren't known for welcoming visitors with open arms.
The Var find you before you see them, not surprising with this many people behind you. With weapons drawn, they demand to know why you're here. We'll back down when Ivor tells them he's come to see someone named Kurmer. I said that badly. Well, I'll be damned. Kurmer, it's been a long time. Yeah, it has. So what brings Ingvar to Wormtoe with his very own village of humans? Bad news. Dredger coming down from the north. We barely made it this far. That is dire news. Come on, we'll have food. We'll discuss more in the meat house. I've talked the warriors here. I'll be honest with you. Half want to go north and find out what happened at Blotzbalka. Some think we should go to Grofheim instead. None of them are happy you're here. What do you think? If I did it my way, I'd stay here and let the dredge come. But you made us a problem, didn't you? We can't feed this many people for long, even if they don't eat much. This is a Varl town. Most of us take care of ourselves. You've got women, children. We could pitch in, make this place livable. It doesn't work like that. These Varl are here to get away from civilization, not to make one. It's Krimer's call. Won't be long before the dredge are here too. No, it won't. If there's one thing we should do, it's tell Jorunda what's going on. Who's Jorunda? Varl King. Well, as close to one as we have. Ingvar. Where'd you find these people? Stay here and rest, but once yours are ready to go, we do. I'm going to see off those who want to head north. But I'll join you to Grofheim. More travel? No, we've already come so far. Stop the pouting, girlie. Even if Jorunda won't listen to a tired old Var like me, I have a feeling they'll pay attention to your friend Ingvar here. They'll listen to Ivor? Ha! He hasn't told you? Of course he hasn't. Do need to do, but don't be long. What secrets are you keeping, Ivor? Krimer, can you spare a moment? Mostly no, but I'll try. I never had a moment to thank you for your hospitality. Consider it done then. Who is he? I'm not surprised he never told you. I'm just surprised he can stand being around anyone at all. Your friend was one of us long ago. I mean, the dredge-bashing type. He was called Ingvar then. And if you want to know why he changed his name, better ask him yourself. I'm too old to peddling gossip. Grofheim's quite a few days out, says Krimer. But nothing worse than crossing the wastes, I imagine. If there's anywhere you might be safe from dredge, it's there. You steel yourself for another long march and half the town of Wormtoe joins you. That's a whole lot of Varl. Someone's been nicking extra goods from the supplies, a concerned woman tells you. Counted these myself yesterday, no mistake. This keeps up with starving before long. We'll do that one. An old man sits astride an overgrown portion of trail. You lost, you ask? He adjusts the leather strap on his head and says, no. Are you? He jumps up and shuffles towards the caravan, his tattered clothes revealing no weapons. Oh? Well, I've seen better, but I'll join you. What are we waiting for? Lead the way. Sorry. What happened to my voice there? Who are you and what are you doing out here? Call me Unnar, or anything else you like. A man goes where he pleases, doesn't he? I'm intrigued. Keep pace, no fleeter than old Unnar. And husbands, mind your wives. I'm cursed with the golden tongue, not silver. Alright, mate. Let's hope that you continue to improve the morale. You haven't seen Alette for much of the day. When you do find her, she's returning to camp alone from a fair distance away, looking rather sullen. What's going on? I feel like things are changing so quickly. It's not just that. Everything is going so wrong. I've been talking to Ekil a lot. What's he been telling you? He told me how he and Onef are kin. Ekil had a sister who married Onef. But she died a long time ago. They've been bound since, but then Onef left without him. Just left him behind without a word. That's why he came after us. Don't trust him. I don't. I'm not stupid, you know. I don't go alone. I always bring Oddleaf with me. That's good, I guess. Oh, nice. I like this one. The Godstone of Marek looms into view. Upon it carved a great ocean beast. Jagged stones jut out of the snow like shark fins. It's hard to imagine the Nord-filling wastes being filled with water at one time, but the Godstone stands as a reminder of the vast lake it used to look across. That is cool. A blessing. It's a fish scale. Ooh, what are they finding? Perhaps they'll bring us luck, you over here. Let them take the time. Should help with morale. By the end of the second day, the scavenger hunt still continues unabated, and even you are starting to feel something in the back of your mind, like you need to have one of the skills. You shake it off, uncertain of whether to let this continue. Oh, what might happen? I'm feeling very intrigued. It's another day before the fervour calms down and you think there must have been something unnatural about it, because when the last scale was found, the obsession suddenly abated. On the next morning, one of the men presents a gleaming coat of mail to you. We made this from the scales, he says, grinning. You graciously accept the gift and the caravan gets back to travel. Oh, that sounds like it's cool. Oddleaf calls you over, grinning. A row of women holding bows of differing age and experience line up before a row of trees in the distance. They fire, doing an impressive job of hitting the trunks. I think they're ready to fill some dredge with feathers. Nice! A woman still hasn't shot her arrow. She stands perfectly still. The others watch. Just as the wind shifts, she lets go and her arrow flies not into one of the trees, but a snow rabbit that had scurried out from underneath. Dinner, she says, smiling. Very nice. Oh, a group of men from the caravan approach. Listen here, says one. Practice all you want. My wife isn't fighting dredge. The other men agree in chorus. We don't want to see our battlefield full of dead wives and daughters. I will encourage you to train even more. Fuck off those silly men. We need the soldiers that's sensible. Less of your women and children will die that way. The sound of a skirmish will lead you to a wall surrounded by half a dozen armed fighters. One man spots you and shouts, "Leave us to our business. This Vol killed my father without a reason." Varl is about to respond when the man attacks. The giant swats the blade aside and silently watches for the next assault. What does he have to say? This one's father and I had a business deal. He lied. Now he's dead. Lies, shouts the man. You murdered him over a lie, you coward. Leave him to it. He looks like he'll be fine. You hear a whistle in the wind and spot a line of Varl up ahead, heading towards you. Behind them a swarm of dredge, and a trail of bodies leading off into the distance. Get down there, barks Kruma. Ooh. Don't let them spread out, shouts the lead Varl as you approach the battleground. Soon you almost regret finding yourself fighting alongside them, facing off against a daunting number of dredge. Ooh, yikes. Maybe that one? I think this one. Yeah, you can't beat me. Most of mine are still alive, so I think I'm gonna go get a few more. I might have made a mistake. I have made a mistake. That guy did 16 damage. No, go away. No! Fuck! No! Oh no, what have I done? I gained an item for that. This isn't a damn curiosity. This is the second time I've been sent to find a Varl who's heading my direction with humans in tow. What are the dredge doing up here? Gosh, does nobody know what's going on around here? They leveled Grofheim to the ground. We've been losing ground for days. Jorunda's in Eintorft now. They sent me to gather crewmen and the rest from Wormtoe when we ran across this bunch of slag. I said that really oddly. And there's a lot more where they came from. Is this all the Varl you've got, Kruma? What have you been doing? Eating each other? Many went to Blotzbelka. Are you telling me Grofheim is completely gone? And Wagner's dead. Slag on our heels. The Varl you sent off north are probably dead. The world's ending. Come on, this is old news. We're gathering in Eintorft. And that's where we need to go right now. Wait. Not them. What? Unless you're a king or a mender, humans don't set foot in Eintorft. Now isn't the time for this discussion. Damn it, Fasolt, who cares about that? What in the depths happened at Grofheim? What did happen? Even though it's beyond sight, all eyes turn to Grofheim's direction as the rumbling becomes deafening, transforming quickly into a crackling and splintering. It's coming closer. That noise! Go, shouts Fasolt, taking off towards Eintorft. Don't stop until you reach Hadderborg. Well, shit. What the fuck is that? That is just what we need right now, innit? Fucking dredge don't seem so bad. What we at now? Another godstone? After 3 terrifying days of tremors, you reach the Godstone of Hardborg, which is teeming with Varl who want to know what's happening. Others busily mend makeshift fences set up around the Godstone of Hardborg, creator of the Varl. Hold up, I'm gonna have to talk. You're still standing, but most of you. Rest up, then move on. A mountain just sank into the earth, and something is out there, and you're just gonna send us away? I don't know who you are, but you're not going to Einatoft. There's a couple hundred Varl here who will back me up. Where are we supposed to go? Back the way we came? We're stuck between 2 mountain ranges. In one direction a few thousand Varl, and the other an army of dredge, and whatever caused that quake. Einatoft is a Varl city. This shouldn't be news to a Varl. Give it a rest, vassal. Don't you recognise who you're talking to? Surprise suddenly flashes across his face. I think this might be the one person you want to let into Einatoft. The humans come with me. All of them. Ivor, who are you? Some other time, Rock. Who the fuck are you, Ivor? Jesus. Alright, quick inspect that. It's good to pay respects. Give this to Ingvar, he says, turning to leave. It was once his, and that stubborn ass refuses to take it back. There's a lot of activity. Word comes from below to retreat to the next village over, and you soon see why. A black shadow is swooping down the valley from the direction of Grofheim, where the quake, or whatever caused it, has obliterated the mountainside. It's a veritable ocean of dredge, more than you imagine possible. In their midst is a towering giant of a dredge, blood red from head to toe. Shit. That's terrifying. As you nod enough to sleep, someone shouts fire. Flames quickly consume a supply wagon and a few tents. A woman cries out, "My boy!" and points to a burning tent closest to the outlying Varl. 2 of the giants are motionless, staring at the spreading fire with terror in their eyes. Are Varl scared of fire? Organise the peasants then. We saved the boy. The ashamed Varl retreat further from camp while peasants count the lost supplies. What in the depths was that about, you mutter to yourself? Something about fire, Oddleif tells you. I've heard of this before, they don't like it. Yeah. Ivor tells you, we can't stay here long. It will take 3 straight days to cross Burrow Pass, so stock up. There's no stopping once we leave. Oh shit. Dad, says Alert. I liked old Ivor. Something in the back of your mind, you feel the same way. Aww, it distresses me that she is distressed.
We approach a city that only Varl have seen and cross a bridge that only Varl could build. Let us hope that we are the only unwelcome visitors to pass.
Oh shit, that's a lot of all. This is really pretty. I want to live there. Oh my god, look at it. Gosh, so much of this game just reminds me of a Disney movie. It's beautiful. All these warriors, another great war is upon us. It's the 3rd time I've seen such a thing. There are far fewer of us now than there once was. What did they tell you? By all accounts, the dredge are coming here. Looks like they plan to end the Varl for good this time. This place will become a killing field soon. They say the Prince of Men is here. They've got a mender too. Prince Ludin is here, from Aberrang. In any case, we'll be given no audience today. You remember the last time you were here, Ingvar? It's Ivor. Yeah, I remember it. What now? We find somewhere to rest. I'd recommend keeping your people out of trouble while you're here, Rook. In fact, keep them invisible. Jorunda won't be happy you're here. As you settle in, you receive... Oh my gosh. As you settle in, you receive word to come to the Great Hall the next morning. I would suggest not speaking unless addressed, and even then, keep it short. In your dreams that night, you see Varl kings fighting with dredge lords. An ominous feeling lingers as you prepare to enter the Great Hall. Enough, Haven. The bridge stands. Find some other way. Greetings from Wormtoad, Jorunda. I brought an ally. Who are these people? We don't have time for games. Wait, I know you. Ingvar among us again? Is this what the end of the world looks like? Jorunda steps down from his throne to get a closer look. In the light you spy deep wounds on the Varl King. It was my last option. You look like death, Jorunda. The Sunder came through Grofheim, all of them, or we would still be there. A few thousand Varl remain. Bellower has been following us since Grofheim. That is what he does. What will you do? Remain. There is no better place for us than here. We make our stand at Einator. So even if Einator falls, the Varl won't be wiped out. Hakon is taking our best warriors to Aberrang, as we were discussing. I'm not going, Jorunda. We're needed here. This is not a debate. Gods, can we not have a moment's respite? They should not be here already. A stone singer is with them. Let me bring down the bridge, and, as I said, it will buy us... I said the bridge stands, Mender. I say it again to you, and the Prince of Men, and the whole Mender Council, were they here. I will not say it again. Hakon, you go to Aberrang. Avon, do not even touch that bridge. Am I understood? You are. Then I'll confront the singer myself. Not sure I understand what's going on here. So, Mender is heading off to the bridge. A tall, thin creature stands there, two black spears over its shoulders. Ringed by dredge, the Varl have backed away in fear. Avon stops before the stilt-legged figure. Suddenly Ivor is beside you. What is that thing? A stone singer? Ooh! As close as the dredge come to menders of their own. I've only seen one before. It didn't go well. Can Avon win this? I don't know. I think we'll find out. Ah. 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 Listen to me, Rook. You'll probably die here, and so will everyone else who steps on that bridge. Look at your daughter. Are you prepared for that? No. You hutch with your heart in your throat. Ivor continues on a line to stand by the mender at the bridge. Try and take all the glory again at Ingvar, shouts Hakon, stepping forward with his entourage to join Ivor on the battlefield. Ah, fuck. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Might have got ya. Yeah, that was a tough one. The stone singer falls apart, a howl like a hurricane sweeps across the bridge. The dredge part like a black sea. From their depths steps a crimson behemoth. And a wave of sheer terror hits you like you've never felt before. Bellower. Everyone back off, shouts Ivor. Eyvind and the other Varl step back almost against their will. Wait, what? Ivor, what are you doing? No. What were you thinking, Ivor? You can't win this. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm dead. Oh, that was horrifying. Oh no. chopped his fucking arm off. Yeah, he has a bit, hasn't he? He's lost an arm. Ivor writhes in agony, his arms torn clean off by Bello's onslaught. The Sunder raises his weapon for the killing blow. Sunder, face me, screams an uncertain David, stepping back onto the bridge, raising his staff high. Even from here you can see his arm trembling. You feel practically frozen in place watching. Oh, don't do this. You're all gonna die one by one. What the fuck? Are you doing that? Is that you? No, it's not. Even Bellower backs away from the massive serpent. It leans in close to inspect the two armies, flicking its great tongue, and then indifferently lurches over the mountainside and out of sight. The dredge are a knot of confusion. Some cower, others crouch in what looks like worship. Hakon shouts orders above the din. Varl rush forward, bowling over surprised dredge, gaining ground. Bellower has receded back into the horde. Jorunda watches from atop the stairs. Hurry, says Eyvind, suddenly pulling at your arm, snapping you out of the moment. You rush to Ivor, laying on the ground amidst the fighting, still breathing despite a missing arm, and drag him back into the city. Can you save? Yes, probably. Give me silence. Nearly 3 hours pass. That is as much as I can do. He should make it. Thank you. When was the last time you slept? A couple of days ago. I'm okay, I just need to sit. Hold it. And with that, I think I will leave it here for now. So this was the Banner Saga. Finally. I was DorianGay and wow, this looks cool. I'll see you in a bit.